Hey Wolverines, on Wednesday we will be starting our SBAC testing, and since this will be our first shot this year at our state tests, we wanted to make sure that we gave you the necessary information so you would know what to expect and so that you could prepare yourself to do your absolute best. So, here's that information.
Let's start with the structure of our testing day. When the school day begins on Wednesday, your first period classroom will be the place you'll go. Once there, your teacher will take attendance and let you know where you'll be for testing. Most students will test right there in their first period classroom, but we do move some students. Might be because your class is too big, might be because a smaller setting would be better for a certain group of students, or maybe the location of your first period is someplace like the gym or band room that would just be a hard place to test. So, if you will be testing in a smaller setting or a different classroom, just listen to your teacher and they'll let you know. After attendance, we'll do an announcement to release for Kickstart. Kickstart is our opportunity to get our blood pumping and our brain energized so that we're in the right state of mind to test. Each day we test, we'll have a kickstart that lasts about 15 to 20 minutes, and each student gets to choose from a variety of options for what they want to do. Some examples would be ultimate frisbee, using the track, painting and art projects, just dance, chess and board games, and a whole bunch more. When Kickstart is over, you'll report back to your testing space and testing will begin. About an hour into testing, we'll do a snack break where you'll get some free food, and then you'll head back to your room to do another period of testing. Testing will finish before noon, and then the rest of the day will be filled with lunch and going to your classes. So, what can you bring to testing? We'll have scratch paper and a few other materials there for you, but there are a few other things that you can bring and some you can't. Pen or pencil? Those are a yes. Headphones or earbuds? Those are a yes, only if they have the cords that can plug into the computer. This is because there may be some portions of the test that require audio, and so you can bring your own, but again, if they don't plug in, it's not going to work. So things like Bluetooth headphones or AirPods are not allowed at all in the testing environment. If you don't have your own plug-in headphones or earbuds, or you forget to bring them, that's okay. We'll have extras available for you to use. What about calculators? Well, those are a no. But don't worry, on the math test, there will be a calculator embedded in the computer that you can use. Cell phones, those are a no. You need to keep those in your locker or turn them into your teacher at the beginning of the testing session. Same thing goes with smartwatches. All of these things are a no for testing. But you can bring a book, and this year we're going to allow you to bring homework with you, because if you finish testing while there's still time left, you have to stay quiet and you have to stay in the room. So we want to make sure that there be some productive things for you to do if you're in that situation. So allowable activities would be things like drawing or coloring, reading, or doing homework that does not require a calculator or other electronic tools. So now that you know the do's and don'ts, here are the final pieces to make sure you're ready. Get a good night's sleep on Tuesday. Also, make sure to fuel your body by eating a good breakfast on Wednesday morning. And when you're taking the test, try your best. That is so important. And also, use the resources that are available. There are some helpful tools within the computer that can make the test taking process a little easier. And be sure to take your time. The biggest mistake you can make is rushing through. We're blocking off a good amount of time for our testing sessions, so be sure to go slow and use that time well.
So let's do it, Wolverines.